192. If you want to send me a text, AlanCoxShow.com. You can listen live there through iHeartRadio. And you can watch live if you like. The video stream is up there. So starting Monday, we start putting people on Bill's team, the Cartiac Kids.
That's right.
And then the week after that, we'll take care of Poundcake's team, which is Squeals on Wheels. And if you want all the information, High Voltage Karting with a K is their website. You can go to AlanCoxShow.com, use karting as the keyword search. And we give you all the details there. We got prizes to be won. Foundry Social is going to be a lot of fun. They have a whole huge complex out there now. So, like, while one of our teams is racing,
there's one of them. We're going to be like rotating through different.
Yes, because we're doing doing time trials. Mm-hmm. So there's duck pin bowling. I had to get myself hip to that.
What is that?
That's like where the ball is like the size of a softball, and I think the pins are on strings or something. It's like kind of a miniaturized version of it.
That's fun. I've done that before. I think it was called candlestick bowling.
It's probably got a couple different names.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah. And they're going to be mixing up
some cocktails for us.
Mm-hmm. So we got to figure out what we want our cocktails to be.
Well, you know what I like. Whiskey, Cleveland whiskey.
Yeah.
Down my gullet.
That's right.
Galugga. I want a Galugga drink. That's what I want.
The Bill Squire Galugga.
The Galugga chugga.
Yeah, all right.
Something like that.
Chugga Galugga.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was one of the Land of the Lost bad guys or something, I think. Chugga Galugga.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Bill Squire Friday Get Down. We'll do that before we get out of here. That is brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. It is, as I understand it, this was just written up in one of the local publications. The Bill Squire Friday Get Down. Of course, in honor of the late, great Murray Saul.
Right.
Here at WMMS, we celebrated our 50th anniversary last year, and we've kept the Get Down going. But it is, as I understand it, the only way that anyone in Northeast Ohio knows that the weekend has officially started.
Exactly. Everybody's just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yes.
If it doesn't happen, there's no weekend.
People are sitting at their desks or at their jobs, and they're like, everyone around me has left. I can't leave. I don't know when the weekend starts. And then Bill chugga galugga galugga.
Galugga.
That's right. And, Hey, Cavs, tonight, they're playing the Pacers in Indiana. They beat them here at home last Saturday. That was the home opener.
They got a field house, too, out in Indiana.
Do they?
Yeah. It's like some bank field house or whatever.
Do we have a field house?
We have
we have a Romo Fijo. I don't know what this field house is.
It was a field house, and it's been shortened to Romo Fijo.
Romo Fijo.
I'd really like it to be set on a broadcast.
I would too.
I really want Austin Carr to say, deep in Romo Fijo. Get that weak stuff out of the Romo Fijo.
They're trying to keep their corporate overlords happy over there.
Yeah, they're saying The Rock.
That's right.
Good.
Hashtag Romo Fijo. Hashtag Romo Fijo.
There you go. There's Bill Squire and the Cartiac Kids, I believe is the name of that band. And the Wind Chime Kids.
Yeah, that was a little spot on Dude Nobody Cares podcast.
With Matt Campy.
Yeah. There's no way to know how to listen to it.
There's simply no way to know.
There's no way to know.
No.
But it's out there.
If only there were.
Mm-hmm. We could plug it, but we can't.
Yeah, we can't. Terry the Goat out in Carlton, PA, gave us her picks. We went through those yesterday. And she picked the Thursday night football game, 49ers over the Cardinals.
That's a closer game than people thought it was going to be.
Yes. But San Francisco, 8-0.
They're no joke.
Janine Garofalo, I'll tell you what, I've said this before, and it is amazing to me that someone who had her entire career as a comedian, as an actress, as an activist, you really got to hand it to somebody who, for a sport that doesn't really give women their due.
It's not who it is.
Janine Garofalo, who is the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, she gave up a successful career. It's rare that you'll see someone do that, just drop what they know how to do, and then have a second act as an amazing athlete. You'd never know it looking at her. But Janine Garofalo has taken the San Francisco 49ers.
Nope.
They are lossless. They 8-0. They're undefeated.
They are undefeated, but it's not Janine Garofalo who is their quarterback.
What I'm looking at here is Janine Garofalo. I don't know who you're talking about.
You're the best reader on the show. You should know what says Jimmy Garoppolo.
I don't know what that means, but is he the guy who tried to shoot his shot with Erin Andrews after the game?
He might be.
You know who Erin Andrews is?
Oh, yeah.
This is a girl who got she's real cute. I think she's on ESPN or something. But
She was. I think now she's on Fox.
Fox Sports?
Yeah.
She was the one who was caught up in that whole like peephole thing years ago.
She got like awarded $100 million or something.
A lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a brief encounter with Jimmy Garoppolo after the game.
Hey, no, how does that feel?
Feels great, baby.
Happy Halloween right back at you. Thanks so much.
I was like, no problem.
Feels great, baby. And then he turns around and he points at her and he's not looking and he walks like right into one of the guys.
Tries to do a cool guy walk away.
Yep,
and
that's
then
right.
Backfires.
One of the guys from the Cardinals came up to hug him and like, get out of here. Feels great, baby. Because she's divorced, I think, right?
I don't
Erin
know.
Andrews was married, and I think
I'm not
she's
sure, but she's hot.
Probably
and
after she
she's
got
really
that
cute.
payout.
He's a guy that could get it. Do you know who this guy is, Poundcake?
What's his name?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Janine Garofalo.
No, it's Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmie G. He's quarterback for.
Was he a backup for the Patriots?
Yes, he was.
Okay. So he was Brady's second string guy.
Yeah.
And then he signed a big deal with the 49ers.
Well, he got traded to the 49ers and then signed a big deal.
Okay.
And he's been living up to it this year. He got hurt last year, but this year they're playing great.
He's 27 and Erin Andrews is 41. So that must
She's 41?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks great.
That must have made her feel pretty good.
He can absolutely get it.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
He's not good looking. He's fine. Oh my god. I hate when
I think he's
athletes-
dating a porn star or something.
It just really annoys me.
Really?
that-
Or he has.
Wow.
I think he was banging some porn star.
Like, why do athletes have to be like hot and athletic? Why can't they just be one or the other?
Not
lot
all
of
of them
them
are.
are.
A lot of them
Yeah.
are not. Look at Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton Manning has got a big old forehead.
Yeah, they're not
a
all
handsome-
Tom Brady.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo's from Chicago. 49ers, Patriots. Where's the porn star stuff? He went to Rolling Meadows High School. We called it Rolling Ghettos when we were kids.
Her name is
Kiara Mia.
Oh, she's foxy.
Her jugs are. Whoa! Look at those yabos. Holy crap!
Come on, are you trying to get me in trouble
Is
at
that
home?
still his
again?
girlfriend?
No.
Like to say yabos.
Uh-huh.
No.
Kiara Mia. Yeah, she's
I think they went out like a couple times.
she's lovely.
Jeez.
Yep. She's a curvy gal, boy.
He looks like this guy I used to work with.
Like to say yabos.
I was talking about something. What did you hear?
Yabos.
You heard it on this show, honey.
Yabo.
Can't lie.
Kiara Mia. Good for him.
I hate him already.
Why you hate him?
Why?
I hate
because he's hot and rich and talented?
Yeah, like
Those are three good reasons to hate someone.
I hate 'em.
But you should be should be appreciative of them.
put him in the same category as
You should
Chris
go,
Van
hey,
Vliet.
good Chris Van Vliet.
I still hate that guy.
Why? He's not even on TV anymore.
I hate follow him. Like I see him on Instagram, I'm like, oh, he's living his best.
Yeah, now he's doing his wrestling show.
Doing a wrestling thing.
Hate that guy.
God, why?
Cause he's perfect.
This is the nice pound cake now.
Yes,
this
yeah.
is the nice version.
I was a
of
real
him.
pain in the ass when I was younger. Yeah, now he's Kofi Annan all of a sudden.
If I was old Poundcake-
Boutros Ghali over here.
If I was old Poundcake, I'd be plotting. Like I would just be plotting how I'm gonna get revenge on him. And he didn't
Boy,
do anything to
imagine
me.
if you, just at any point in your life, present time included, imagine if you put all the effort
I know.
toward other things rather than plotting against people, even in your mind.
plotting revenge. I know.
Why get, what do they say? You're letting somebody live in your head rent free
Yeah, something
when
like
you're
that.
spending your time thinking about something or somebody?
Yep. There's a lot of vacancy.
No, there's not.
I mean, yeah, opposite. Anti-vacancy.
No, he's got a lot of anti-vacancy. He's got a
Your
lot of
brain is
vacancy
definitely
up there.
vacant, that's
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
right. Yeah, no occupado
Yeah.
up there in the mind grapes.
So I hate him.
Alan, I asked a girl at a bar one night if I could smell her vagina, and she rudely said no. And I said, then it must be your feet. No, that's rude. Boy, that's a rude.
That's a pretty good one.
It's a really
I've never heard that.
rude comment. Oh my goodness.
Poundcake's writing that down. He's like, oh, wait, is that for sure?
No, I don't insult women now. I need women.
Since when?
I don't insult
Whenever
women
we talk
anymore.
about celebrity women, all you have is insults.
Well, those are celebrities. I put them in a different category.
It doesn't.
I'm not talking about. I wouldn't offend someone like a woman at a bar or like one of my
You
girlfriends.
wouldn't say something like that to like AKA Becky or something like that.
She's not my friend.
You'd say stuff to your friends. You say mean things to your friends all the time.
But I say bitch in like
Fun,
a
friendly way.
a buddy, a friend, a confidant. I don't think I've ever called to their face like someone a bitch. Hey, you a bitch? Because I'm a grown man fighting with a female. Like what would I do? What would I say? I'm not dating them, so what would I have to fight them for? Except for their man. Like I have nothing. I don't fight with girls for what?
Yeah, but you're still petty.
I'm only petty after I'm provoked. I'm never petty on my own anymore.
Unprovoked petty. He's one of the lesser-known race car drivers. And okay, I got $1,000 here for you. Do with it what you will. I hope it does something for you. It's a chance for you to go fund yourself. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword PAN to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's PAN to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself. From 100.7 WMMS.
This guy must make a ton of money selling furniture to have the kind of money that he's throwing around. The Nats, of course, won the World Series unexpectedly. I think everybody thought that the Astros would win the World Series. In fact, a furniture store owner named Mattress Mac in Houston bet $13 million that the Astros would win the World Series.
Ooh.
And he lost.
That's a spicy meatball.
But even if he had won, he was doing a promotion where he had to give away about $20 million in free mattresses. How does this guy have this kind of money selling? This is what I'm talking about. How mattresses are overpriced. Go to Northeast Factory Direct.
That's right.
But case in point, Mattress Mac. I mean, he may have 100 stores in the Houston area. I don't know. But he's just taking it in stride.
I was a little stressed out because, we had such high expectations. The crowd was rocking, and then things didn't go our way. But, that's baseball. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you get rained out, but there's always tomorrow. My heart is broken. The best thing could have happened to the business was to give the refunds, because then people talk about that for 20 years. When we did it in 2017, they're still talking about it.
He did this in 2017. This guy is Mattress Mac is making a lot of money.
He's no dummy.
A lot of money.
There's always insurance policies built into these kind of promotions, so I'm sure he's doing just fine.
But he's, DC is very happy. I played that clip of the guy that, there's nothing worse than being a reporter on the scene when you have to talk to drunk sports fans.
You've been such a gracious fan tonight. Tell me what your thoughts are about this World Series win.
I think this is huge for DC. DC needed this. We got some asshole in the White House.
No. Oh, it's funny. So DC, DC's weird because a lot of people don't think that DC is a real city. And there's under 1 million people that live there. That's more than Vermont and Wyoming, by the way.
Yeah.
And DC doesn't have representation in Congress, which is weird. District of Columbia is not represented in Congress.
It's not a state.
Yeah, they don't have any senator. And so that means that the 700,000 people who live there are less represented than like the 500,000 people who live in Wyoming, which is weird.
It is weird. Let's get DC a congressman.
Something like that. I mean, do something.
They should have some representation.
Yeah.
Why? So it could be more corrupt?
Well, it's got nothing to do with corruption.
Yes,
I'm talking about population. By the way, everybody thinks that like DC is like split down the middle and partisan whatever. 4% of people who live in DC voted for Trump. That's not a Trump town.
No.
It's a very liberal city. I knew that.
Well,
and I've never even been there.
It's a segregated city.
And marijuana's been legal there for a few years now.
Yeah. DC was the country's, Dave Chappelle used to call it Chocolate City. A couple of comics have done that. It was the country's first majority black city. But yeah, they're underrepresented in a lot of ways. But as far as, winning baseball, they finally did it.
I don't understand how it's livable for like the common man in that city. Like there's so much money and influence in DC, and
but a lot of
damn high.
But a lot of those people are also living in Alexandria or
they're living outside of DC.
Oh, I guess you will probably want
DC City. It's like when I talk about Cleveland, I kind of talk to people as though it's the metropolitan area because I think of it in radio terms. and our market is Cleveland. But
Right.
but when other people talk about Cleveland city proper, I have to remember that. It's a very different situation. Mm-hmm. And same with D.C.
You know who?
But
Why
it's
DC
hot as
won, though?
nuts in the summertime, though, too.
Oh, it's because it's basically a swamp.
It's a swamp. Drain the swamp.
But they won because of the girls that flashed their boobs.
Yeah.
They're the good luck charm.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't win that night, they ended up winning because of those boobs.
Are they going to appeal to not be banned anymore?
If I'm the Nationals, I try to get them unbanned.
They're banned
and say,
for life.
hey, those are our lucky boobs. We need those.
Was there
Why'd
any,
you say yabos?
What?
Oh, no, I forgot.
You were just starting to talk.
I
You
know.
forgot.
I forgot because I was thinking. Yeah, I forgot.
About D.C.? Why nobody lives there?
Well, it was about
Instagram
the
Yabos.
Yeah, it was about the girls. Like, I forgot. It completely slipped my mind.
All right.
All right, that's okay.
Oh, Erin Andrews is married again.
Okay.
Or married still, or whatever. Alan Poundcake said, why can't athletes be hot or athletic? But athletes are always athletic. There are plenty of
That
ugly.
tends to be true, yeah.
Plenty of ugly athletes.
Yeah, Sam Cassell.
Yeah, they're not
All-time
all
ugly person.
They're not all Joe Namath if you
I
thought
know.
he was good looking, or Steve Young.
I'm just saying.
Sam Cassell was an hideous
God,
man.
Yeah.
I just hate the ones that have it all.
Muggsy Bogues. Huh?
I just hate the ones that have it all. Like, they're athletic, they're hot, they're rich, they have the hot wife. Like,
Right, but those people are in a distinct minority, too. It's not like you're on the outside of some huge group and you're like, oh, why can't I be? Of course, everybody would love to be all those things. But he's also destroying his body, too.
what's the longest you usually play football? What, 10, 12 years?
I don't know.
The
Some of the-
average player is like 3 years.
But some of these
That's
guys
nothing.
who are, take a lot more contact than a quarterback will, but a
Yeah.
lot of these guys are shooting themselves in the head. They got CTE and,
Now I remember what I was going to say. Was there a fine for those girls?
a fine. There was a fine
Yeah.
for those girls.
They are fine.
But did the television station get fined
I don't think so.
for boobs?
I didn't see it. I still haven't seen it.
You still haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, it's pretty far away.
Nope.
You just like
You can see nipple.
you
dude.
can definitely see nipple.
you
I
can
mean,
see
I'm
everything.
saying you can see it, but
But they were
it's pretty far
flashing the
away.
picture?
They were flashing the picture, and you can see it on the camera, and it's
So
yeah.
they didn't know. So it was really very innocent. They didn't know they were on camera. I thought
No,
they,
they
were
knew
doing
what
it-
they were doing.
I thought
They knew exactly what they were
camera.
doing. They knew they were on camera. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to flash if the camera's not on you. They said they did it for breast cancer awareness. Here we go.
Nice,
World
okay.
Series boobs. Let me see.
Two strikes on Zimmerman. Spin.
Yeah, you can see.
Oh,
them,
they were
right?
behind home plate.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. That beats a thunderstick, boy.
Imagine
Yes, it does. It's very distracting.
those girls are going to grow up and have kids of their own.
Grow up. They're adults.
These are adult women.
I'm meaning, like, when they have kids of their own, their sons are going to be like, Mom, I saw a video. The kids were passing around a video of you at school today. Oh, yes, I know.
Well, these girls
It
also
was the World Series.
They're naked all the time.
Okay, well,
Like
they still
this
got to
is
have
their
kids.
thing is they go around right. So
They're
like,
Instagram girls?
yeah, they're Instagram girls, and you can see them at AlanCoxShow.com if you want to. It's titled Instagram something. What
Hoes?
is it? It's not the Instagram hotties, but it's Instagram models show boobs at World Series or
Why'd
something
you
like
say
that.
yabos?
Instagram models flash at World Series get lifetime ban. That's what you want to see.
From-
It's got a clip of them doing it, and then it's also got some very carefully selected pictures of their Instagrams.
Carefully selected.
Curated, I believe,
Yes,
is the
curated,
word that
yes.
you're looking for. All right, when we come back, I'm going to have those Tracy Morgan tickets for you. He's doing a date at the MGM Northfield Park on a Saturday night, February the 29th. I want to see Tracy Morgan. He never disappoints. So I'll hook you up coming back. 35192 if you want to text, or check out those girls at AlanCoxShow.com.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS.